So after the decisive mandate in Delhi, the next big task for the BJP is to find a suitable candidate to take over the reins of its government in Delhi and be a befitting replacement for Arvind Kejriwal. There are several factors that will play a crucial role in the final pick, and therefore intense consultations are also being carried out by the BJP. First up, let's tell you what sources are telling Times Now about the strategy ahead. We have breaking updates now coming in on the inside scoop on the meeting that is taking place within the BJP camp. Who will replace Arvind Kejriwal as the Chief Minister? Inside track only on Times Now. Sources say the BJP is likely to hold more consultations. Last evening there was a meeting, in the morning as well there was a meeting held, and the consultations are going to continue, and the Maharashtra as well as the Haryana and MP pattern could be followed here as well, which means that a CM could be picked among the elected MLAs. This comes amid the speculations that maybe the BJP may pick one of the MPs as the Chief Minister. Sources say that as of now in the BJP camp, the talks are that one of the elected MLAs will be picked as the Chief Minister, and the list may narrow down to just 5 names. My colleague Sabyasachi is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Sabyasachi, a lot of speculations over who the Chief Minister could be. It's a big task ahead for the BJP, coming to power after 27 years and replacing Arvind Kejriwal in the national capital. We're told that it could be narrowed down to just 5 names. What are the details? Who could these 5 frontrunners be?
Well, definitely, Pratibha. See, the BJP has formed its government here in the national capital after 27 years. And from the party sources, what we are picking is that the messaging behind picking the CM of the national capital will hold significance. Now, there are several aspects which the party is currently looking into. Now, whether a chief minister would be chosen from the Purvanchal angle or not, because the Bihar elections are also coming up. Now, BJP had given a big push to the Purvanchal voters here in the national capital time and again. So that is the reason why Manoj Tiwari becomes a crucial candidate for the CM's post, with the Bihar election just coming in few days. Now, also looking at Pavesh Verma, because he has been the giant killer. He has defeated Arvind Kejriwal in the polls. Now, he comes from the Jat background. Now, we have seen that whether choosing the CM of the state of Haryana or in the state of Madhya Pradesh or Rajasthan, there has been surprise from the BJP side. See, the BJP in the state of Haryana has chose Naib Singh Saini, who is a non-Jat. So another name that is coming into the fray is of Vijendra Gupta. So these are some of the names which are in the probable list, but now these are all anticipation, because the BJP clearly stated that there will be several rounds of meeting, there will be consultation with all the MLAs, and definitely looking at the track record of the Bharatiya Janata Party, we can expect a surprise. And as per the party sources which have confirmed that there would be a significance message while choosing the Chief Minister of the national capital.
Okay, in fact, Sabyasachi, we do remember in some cases for the BJP, when the Chief Ministerial face was picked, the man himself did not know that he is going to be the Chief Minister. Is that going to be a surprise that will go on until the very last minute this time around as well in Delhi or not? Will be interesting to see. Remember, while some sources say that only elected MLAs are among the shortlisted CM contenders, there are others as well that are in the fray. We can't be discounting the likes of Virendra Sachdeva, the Delhi BJP chief, who did not contest but is in the fray. Let's get you some of the names, and let's also tell you that the caste considerations, the community considerations are also going to be very, very significant for the BJP to decide. They're going to look at the results. They're going to look at which are the communities that have voted overwhelmingly in favor of the party and then take their pick. So let's tell you who are the favorites. Let's get you some of the names that are doing the rounds. Pavesh Verma from the New Delhi constituency. He is, of course, the giant slayer who defeated Arvind Kejriwal. Remember, from 1998, the New Delhi seat, whoever is the winner has been the Chief Minister, from Sheila Dikshit and then to Arvind Kejriwal. But he is more likely to be accommodated in the cabinet. That's what sources are telling us. Another name is Rekha Gupta from the Vanya community. She is a woman leader. The BJP wanting to also ensure that there is a representation of women, not just in the cabinet, but to also have a woman chief minister. She's an old guard. She's been with the BJP. In case the BJP would want to send out a message to the Aam Aadmi Party as well as the voters to choose a woman chief minister for Delhi. She is somebody who had also worked as a councillor and knows Delhi quite well as well. Apart from that, another name from the same community could be Vijender Gupta. My colleague was also pointing out that Vijender Gupta is also somebody who is in the contention, and there are many things that are working in his favor. He as well is a veteran leader, 6-time MLA, leader of the opposition. He is experienced and has been the BJP chief as well. So these are just some of the names among many others as well that are doing the rounds. With that, let's shift our attention